welcome back to Buggy Beauty. Today is a special day because it's my birthday. It's my birthday. Today, I guess we're gonna do something kind of glam because I'm supposed to be going out tonight for dinner, so I want to look good. I'm gonna start out with the Plexus JOYOME Illuminating Day Serum. I got gusher in my teeth. Sorry. 3 pumps. Smooth it in. And as always, there's a link in the description box down below where you can get your own. Some of you have been asking on Twitter about my hair, what I use to fix my hair and what I wash my hair with and everything. There is a video coming soon. I will link in the description as well where you can go and check those products out. I use a lot of their stuff. I use their CC cream, I use their blowout cream, I use the curl cream, I use their tussle spray, I use, what else? I use their Eye Wonder. This makes your lashes grow. Put this on my lash line, just like you would do eyeliner. Just don't get it in your eye, obviously. You can do that. I do it underneath my lashes instead of not in the waterline. I do it underneath. I'll just kind of fill in through my brows with this in case there's any sparse areas. It helps that hair to grow. I'm going to hydrate my face today with the Ulta Beauty, I can't talk today, Hydrating Face Primer. It is the coconut water one. I smooth that all over my face. Oh, this smells so good. To minimize some pores on my face, I get exaggerated pores here in my cheek area and a little bit in my T-zone. I'm going in with the Professional by Benefit. My lips are so dry right now. Use some chapstick. I'm using my Glow Baby drops in their Morning Glow. Putting a few drops of that on my little ceramic palette. Mix that in with Rimmel London's Match Perfect 24-Hour Moisture Pore Blurring Effect Broad Spectrum Foundation. You think they could have come up with a shorter name for this? Shade 101 Classic Ivory. Also mixing in just a smidgen of the Rimmel London Stay Matte Liquid Mousse Foundation in the shade 200 Soft Beige. This stuff is thick. Thick. Like, ooh, she thick. This is thick. Taking what's left on my mixing stick and rubbing it on my face. Taking my flat angled foundation brush, F2, and blending that in. I'm gonna take my Real Technique sponge, go back over my face just to smooth out that texture. Now for concealer, I'm going in with the Maybelline Age Rewind. This stuff's pretty good. Going in with a smaller sponge from AOA Studios. This thing is so soft. Love it. And it was only $1. Using the AOA Studio Perfect Setting Powder. I just dropped it on my black pants. Ugh. Take that sponge, pressing it under the eyes to make sure there's no lines. My tulip brush from AOA Studios, the F5, dip into that setting powder. And just press that in. In with NYX Mineral Stick Foundation in the shade 10 Deep Honey. And then I hit that jawline with a thin line. As you all know, I have a double chin, so I like to put a little shadow on it. Now using my NYX Stay Matte Nut Flat in the shade Natural. I'm gonna go in with my little velour puff, press in that, and just press that all over the face. Now taking a fluffy face brush is the F12 by AOA Studios. Just dust the excess off. Now using that BR powder cake that I always use and I got from AOA Studios as well. It's one that smells like chocolate. It's in shade 6, and I'm going to be using the AOA Studios F13 brush to bronze my face with. Okay, for blush today, we're going to use our Pixie by Petra in the shade Beach Rose. For highlighter today, going into the Profusion Metallized palette. You can see me there. Hey, how's it going? I'm gonna go in with this gold shade here. Going with that gold shade and mixing it with this, it looks white in the pan, but it has like a rose gold reflect to it. Just mixing the two. I'm gonna go down the bridge of my nose with my finger and hit right on the tip. Whoa, honey, that's intense. Go do my brows off camera and I'll be right back. That happens when you do your brows. This literally gives my eye a facelift. Every time. For my crease and transition, I'm gonna start out with the red ochre from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Okay, starting with that brush that comes in the palette, using a little fluffy domed end. I'm gonna just press that in. Okay, using the James Charles palette, going into the shade You're Kidding, which is that really bright red shade, using the E105 brush from AOA Studios. Also remembering to knock off the excess. Going in right into that outer V and pressing that in and pulling that up into the crease just slightly. Oh, that's so pretty. I love that red. Taking a clean blurring brush from Eco Tools, I'm gonna go and diffuse that color just a little bit on the edges. Now with the same brush, go into the shade Rusted and hit that on from the inner corner up into the crease, trying to not pull it down onto the lid so much. Now in a fluffy F19 from AOA, I'm gonna go in and just blow that out, just blend it really well. Now going in with a small angled fluffy brush from BH Cosmetics, I'm going into the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbon palette in the shade Bordeaux. It's this one, it's kind of the warm brown. I'm gonna deepen up the outer V. Using a petite eyeshadow brush from Eco Tools, I'm gonna go back into the shade Rusted and smoke that underneath my lower lash line. On a flat synthetic brush, I'm going into the shade Boutique and I'm gonna press that in really close to that lash line. And for lashes today, I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild Max Fanatic mascara. And then going over that mascara with the Multi Effects from Estee Lauder in the shade Black. Just to kind of thicken those up a little bit. Whoa. I love that mascara. Going to wipe off my foundation lip. I swear it looks like I already have lip stuff on, but I don't. Huda Beauty Liquid Matte in Bombshell. And then going with the Santi Liquid Matte shade 01 and hitting the center of the lip with that. And then I got this little duo from the Dollar Tree. Has a lipstick on top and a gloss on bottom. This is the shade 10 and it has a nice red metallic gloss. And I just want to hit the center of my lip with that. Okay guys, this is the final look. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment what you would like to see next on my channel. This is our Thursday coming up, and then on the weekend, it's whatever you want weekends. So I need your comments below so I can draw from those requests to see what I'm doing this weekend. All right, thanks for tuning in. Bye.